Imagine losing everything to a wildfire and then realizing your insurance company is not going to pay up. And that's honestly the nightmare that thousands of homeowners are waking up to with what happened in this Los Angeles wildfire. It's absolutely insane. I'm Alex Barnett. I'm an affordable housing investor, mobile homes, co-living. Today, we're diving into a shocking reality of wildfire victims facing an insurance crisis that can leave them completely stranded. You know, as someone who's spent some time in real estate and investing, I've seen how critical insurance is, but I've seen how companies find ways to dodge payouts. Let's break this down and kind of see what's really going on here.
These wildfires could be one of the most expensive natural disasters in U.S. history. The state facing an insurance crisis that has already left thousands of Californians struggling to find and keep affordable homeowners insurance. ABC's Christian Cordero in Pacific Palisades.
Tonight, many homeowners affected by the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles taking their first step toward rebuilding their lives, filing.
When kind of for some context, what's happening here in California is the government is not allowing the insurance companies to raise their premiums to sort of do, like a rent control or, just to control the prices. Therefore, which has caused the insurance companies to have to completely back out. And I don't know if you guys saw in the news, but about, a month or two before this happened, thousands of people in Pacific Palisades specifically had their insurance canceled. Kind of weird, I don't know. I don't know if that was on purpose or what, but basically that's kind of what's happening in California. Let's watch some more.
An insurance claim.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
But as too many Americans know, getting compensated can be difficult. And in California, the system is facing a crisis years in the making. Insurance premiums soared after the Camp Fire in Northern California's Butte County in 2018. At the time, the deadliest and most destructive wildfire in the state's history. Several major carriers have since restricted fire coverage or stopped writing new property insurance policies in California entirely. State Farm, California's largest provider of homeowners insurance, announcing in 2023 it would stop accepting new applications from California.
Like, that's insane. Okay, so, I mean, it's just like a never-ending cycle where the government says you can't raise your premiums, so the insurance companies say we're pretty much out of here. I mean, and for them, maybe if they were allowed to raise their premiums to something that would be feasible for them to stay in the state, then maybe we wouldn't have this problem. So I'm not necessarily blaming the insurance companies. They have a business model that, one, just sucks in general, but at the same time, it is their business model. They do pay out normally when you need it. And so the fire thing is the craziest thing. It's like, we live in a fire zone. We need fire insurance. They're saying they're not going to provide it. So then what do you do? Because your mortgage company is going to make sure that they're going to want to make sure that their property that they're lending on is insured. But so how do you get it? I don't know.
California residents, citing, among other things, rapidly growing catastrophe exposure. With insurers pulling back, thousands of California homeowners have been left without coverage.
These insurance people decided to cancel their fire. And we're going through this, and it just happened, and they have no fire insurance.
The California Insurance Commissioner issuing a one-year moratorium to protect homeowners.
I'm also calling on insurance companies to suspend any pending non-renewals and cancellations that homeowners received.
I don't think this guy has any... I don't think he can do that. It's like a private company. It's nice that he's saying that, but I don't think he has any control over that.
Before these fires started.
This problem isn't unique to California. An investigation by the Senate Budget Committee finding that climate change-driven extreme weather events are leading...
Oh, there it is. Climate change-driven extreme weather events. Like, we weren't having weather events before that. The fact that they put climate change in there is just some agenda pushing bullcrap. I don't know. What do you think?
To increasing non-renewal rates and spiking premiums across the country, particularly in Florida, Louisiana, and North Carolina. The report suggesting the insurance crisis could lead to a housing one with echoes of 2008. saying this is predicted to cascade into plunging property values in communities where insurance becomes impossible to find or prohibitively expensive. Climate change is no longer just an environmental problem, it's a looming economic threat. Witt, a spokesperson for California.
Yeah, see, it's like they want to blame climate change for friggin' everything. It's just their business model sucks. Okay, so they collect, I don't know, I pay insurance, it's like $150 a month. And so you're insuring a property that could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. So if you're only collecting $150 a month, how is it supposed to cover that? All these, the disasters, the natural disasters have been happening throughout the millennia. I mean, that's a completely different sort of debate, but the fact that they're pushing the climate change thing is just weird.
Witt, a spokesperson for California's FAIR Plan, the state's private stopgap fire insurance program, says they are aware of misinformation spreading online about their ability.
Oh, there's the other keyword, misinformation. We're aware of misinformation spreading online. Okay, so make sure to listen to your local news person. No, the FAIR Plan is California's private. It's basically covered by taxpayer money. So out here, when we're doing our mobile home flips, they make us get the FAIR Plan to cover any fire insurance. If to get any sort of fire coverage, but that means that's getting paid out by the California taxpayers. So all these people in Pacific Palisades, when they're going to want their insurance renewal or their insurance payout, their claim, it's kind of insane. So this isn't just about fire victims. Like if insurers keep pulling out, the entire real estate market could shift, because like they're explaining, it may only, like, if you can't get the insurance unless you're super wealthy, I don't know, that's going to change everything. And maybe they're trying to do that on purpose. You know, this could affect home values, mortgage lending, future real estate investments. So what's the solution? Like, should the government step in? Are there any alternative insurance options? I have no idea. This is just an all-around crappy situation. And I don't know what the what the answer is. I mean, if you guys have any sort of explanation or answer, drop it down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. This is a wake-up call for every single homeowner and investor out there. What's happening in these wildfire zones today could happen in other high-risk areas tomorrow. So do you guys know somebody that's faced insurance issues like this? I mean, drop that in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts of what they went through. You know, if you guys find this video valuable at all, or if you guys like these kind of reaction videos, hit that like button, subscribe for more real estate, mobile home, co-living insights, and